You're on.
You know what's frightening? Do you have any idea how many times you photographed me throwing a ball into a cup? Do you realize how many of the people watching this video have seen me in costume, both freezing and sweating, throwing a cup? And then you zoom in on it, like it's some kind of surprise for them. Trust me, they're sick of seeing this old lump of flesh throw a cup. They're tired of the old jokes, they're sick of the incredible innuendos, they're tired of it all. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, it's bloody pottery, it's been done for 8,000 years. What new thing do you want me to pull out of my hat now? Spit sparklers? Juggle orphans? What exactly are you looking for, boy? And yet, where is he, good people? I'll tell you where he is. He's bitty filming it. I swear he follows me around the bleeding house with it. I'm sitting there trying to hit the bathroom. I hear, hey, Pop. Oh, no, you don't. That's not an outtake video. That's horror. That's a B-horror movie. And for that, you need smell-o-vision. It's frightening. And yet, here we go. Look, he's making a dimple. Yep, he's cutting it in. And I don't understand it. I can't understand why you're still curious. It kind of frightens me. And I gotta tell you, I'm doing my absolute best to keep from freezing solid down here. Whew. Doing our part for the ecosystem, I'm assuming, by keeping the temperature so low I can see my bleeding breath. Thank goodness I have a candle. For spiritual heat as well as physical at this point. But that's alright. And of course at Wicked, you realize that we won't be able to throw. We'll be hand building, but we will hopefully, depending on the support of our people who go to Etsy and who go to the shows, and of course the, the Renamuck that you've already dreamed up in your fevered mind. Of course, that sounds like fun though. Lum's Pond will scare the hell out of them. It surely will. They have yet to get back to us though if it's legal and how much bills they want for it. But it'd be lovely if we get to do that at a state park. Think of all the innocent people we could warp and twist. It's a wondrous thing. Remember, fangs are optional, but encouraged. And then, I'll be able to hand build for you there too, which will be fun. Because God knows, these people are flogging me day and night. Build, throw, build, throw, build, throw. I feel like I'm on some kind of Roman beating boat kind of thing. Waiting to see A-Rod show up in a diaper with a drum. Bomb, 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 bomb. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Build that, build it. Then I've got the phone ringing off the hook. I've got Jonathan on the other line going, how many you got done, Arg? We gotta build more. How many days we got left? Talk about the stress. Stress, I tell you. By the time I get to Wicked, I'll be bald. Oh, that's right. Too late for that. But anyway, I am building as fast as this old fart can build. And I'm doing the absolute finest I can do. Although I have to say I was cruising around the net. Yes, I do that occasionally. Scares the hell out of the people on my computer too. Like, wait a minute, Wolf's Online, is that like leap year or something? Is it a blue moon? Are we expecting a meteorite anytime soon?
The last time he did that, Russia found a meteor.
That's true. But, needless to say, I've been cruising around the net, and I have to say, I have seen a lot of thrown stuff on the net. And, you know, it's thrown stuff. I mean, what can you do? You doll it up. But, I have to say, I haven't seen anything like our stuff. Have you, son?
No,
not
haven't
a bloody
seen
thing.
A single thing.
11th century reverse carving. I haven't seen a bloody thing like it.
Nope, not one.
And I'm going to be looking forward to coming up with the new plates. As a matter of fact, you steampunks out there, whoever you may be, where you're hiding, come out wherever you are. We are actually going to be having a couple of brand new plates I carved today. Let's see. We have a steampunk driven wolf, and a skull, and of course my favorite is a steampunk heart that has razor knives for wings. It was inspired by my son's deep romantic and emotional involvement with, I don't know, the world at large. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to trim this off too. A little bit. There we go. Make it nice and even. Round it out. You know, it's funny. Been doing this so many bloody years, and yet, I still get a kick when I sit there and see the bowl form up. I guess I will stop when I get bored. But haven't reached that just yet. Trimming it out. And last, of course, this is my new technique I'm using. This is usually used for bottles. But I find that because I'm still in love with that belled bottom, of course I'm starting to look like the pottery I make, round around the sides and narrow on the top. It's just, I don't know, this particular tool gives me a little more authentic feel to it. It has a really nice shape to it, so I'm going to use that, I think. There we go. Then, remove it from the wheel head. Yeah. Now keep in mind, though, as much as they're going to keep going the bomb, 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 build, 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 well, tomorrow night, these guys will be flipped. The middle ones will be ready to be trimmed, but the far end ones were done, I guess, a day and a half ago. And they're going to be hard enough to trim their bottoms. Yes, yes. He won't be here to film me trimming bottoms, because let's face it, good people, that would not be good for anyone. But I'll be trimming the bottoms and pulling the handles. That sounds filthy. But once the handles have been pulled and they harden up, well, then we'll be spending, I don't know, 2-3 days constructing and sculpting and forming and twisting.
Reel it in.
All right.
Reel it in.
Sorry.
Come back.
I was kind of lost in the excitement of yes, creation. That would be it.
Next ball on the wheel.
Ah, yes, yes, of course. Now, until that time, good people, you have a safe and warm evening. Rub something, I don't know, set fire to something, whatever it takes, until this Arctic wind wanders back up north where it bloody belongs. You be well.